Um, I went to the store to buy some cigarettes today. Literally like 5 minutes down the road at this mom and pop shop. Cheap as dirt for these L&M bolds. So I'm happy, but I want to talk about something that happened like a week ago. No. Like a month ago when I was buying my cartons for the month. I know now I need to buy 5, but at the time they're like, no, I just buy 4. I'm like, okay. So I go into the store, have my license ready, everything. I'm like, hey, I need 4 cartons of L&M menthols 100s. And the lady looked at me like I was crazy. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And still look kind of young. I still had facial hair then, though. So she rings it up. She looks like she knows what she's doing, but kind of doesn't. So the manager, I guess, or her trainee, whatever, some old lady came over and was like, basically as soon as I was about to check out and put my card in the chip, or my chip in the little machine, she comes by and is like, let me see your ID. So I'm like, okay. So I pull it out again and I give it to her. She's like, I don't think this is a real ID. And I was like, why would I make it to where I'm 20? In 5 months, I'm going to be 21. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I would have gotten one that was for like 21. But that'd be really hard to pass because I have a baby face. All that, but so she was like, I don't think this is a real license or a real permit. I'm like, it's not a permit, it's a star ID. Even though it is a permit, it's considered a star ID now. So I'm over here getting a little bit agitated. She's like, well, okay, you know what, whether it's fake or not, just buy it. So she rings me up again and put my card in the chip thing, and she's like, who's Amanda Martin? I'm like, that's my mom. And she was like, well, only her name's on here. And I'm like, no, she's my co-payer, but that card is still mine. It has my name on it. And she was like, nope, we can't sell to you. So I was like, okay, let me go get my mom. So mom comes in there, and this girl has been very rude to me the entire time. As soon as she saw me, she started frowning. The original cashier lady was really nice. She started getting a red face when all this went down. Guy's doing that shit again. So basically, I'm in there trying to buy cigarettes, and she's not allowing me to buy cigarettes with my own card, and she wouldn't give me back my cards. I mean, I didn't ask, but I'm walking out the door to go get somebody, give me back my effing cards, but she even offered, so I was like, whatever. So I went inside, mom came inside, and she was like, I just don't think this is a real ID, and I'm like, mom's like, he's 20, and she's like, are you Amanda Martin? And mom was like, yes. And she was like, well, you're gonna have to pay for this. And mom does the same exact thing I do. She gets the card from me, or from the lady, and puts it into the chip slot and pays for it. Old lady's frowning the entire time. Like I just desecrated her whole holy ground. And I'm not, there have only been a couple times in public where I have shown my true anger, I guess. One time I was at Taco Bell. They got my freaking chalupas wrong 3 times. All I said was meat and cheese. 3 times it comes out with tomato and lettuce. So I grab the 3 chalupas and throw them across the store over the cash register thing. Hits the wall back there. I do another one, and I do another one, and I walk out. And yeah, so mom went up there, and we didn't have to pay for those chalupas because they were being retarded. God, I hate using that word. They were being stupid. They were being very stupid. Another time, I said a word I shouldn't have, but we were at IHOP, me and Mom alone, and she specifically orders this thing. Sorry about that. This thing that comes with this, this, and this. She ordered exactly how she wanted to. It was a little black boy, young, kind of looked like a hipster. He didn't write any of it down. Mine comes out after I said I don't want the tomatoes on it. Mine comes out with tomatoes on it. And he brings her just something completely different. And she pulled out the menu. She's like, this is what I said I wanted, and this and this. And he's like, maybe next time you should learn how to order better. And he walks off. Like, as if he's some badass. So I'm getting up there, I'm like, I ain't gonna repeat what I said, but Mom ran for the manager, I ran for the boy. He got in the back before I could get a hold to him. But you don't disrespect my mom in front of me like that. And then this time, where she basically made my mom buy my own syrup for me with my money. I honestly don't understand why she would do that. I just went to, like I was saying, I was going to the mom and pop store and I found out it was cheaper there, but I had 3 packs of these right here for like 12 bucks. And, well, 13 actually, but it really pissed me off how poorly I was treated. Not just because she was like, oh, this might be a fake license. I mean, I look nothing like what I did in my license picture, or my permit picture. But whenever she's like denying my card when my name is on there, after seeing my name and having my ID and still not allowing me to buy my cigarettes, she was just trying to piss me off. She was just being a bitch, basically. So my mom went up there and got the card and stuff, and I'm in the car, I'm pissed off, and I'm like, they've lost a customer, you know. They're like 15 minutes down the road, but, you know, I buy 4 or 5 cartons every month, and then end up buying more cigarettes at the end of the month. I think 5 will be my max this time, though. This 4 I ran out, and I had to go get some more. But on Friday, I'm gonna go up to this other store and just get 5 cartons. The stupidest thing about it is just how rude she was. I mean, I was smiling at her, expecting, you know, she's helping the trainee, I understand that. You know, but to demand my card again, to hold my cards, and then to be a total asshole towards me and my mom, I say, F them, you know? I'm trying to work on my language, because I curse like a sailor. But stuff like that gets me paranoid about going to any gas station. So I'm going in this other gas station I went into. My palms are sweaty. You know, I had like 15 bucks on me. And I'm stuttering because I'm like, you know, just shaken up from the whole thing last time. And I give him, I only had cash on this one. So I walk into the store, the guy comes out from the back. I'm like, hey, I need 3 L&M Bold 100 menthols. He's like, alright. He's like, let me see your ID. So I give him my ID, no problem. Just like any other time, there's never been a problem. Now I understand if I had one that said I was 21 and I look like this still, which is gonna happen. I mean, there's gonna be some people who probably won't believe me, but if I have to go call the cops and get involved in the sense that they can verify that that's my ID, then I'm gonna do that. Just to piss off the store owner instead of going to another shop. Because if you're a pisshead, I like to piss you off even more. Yeah, that's my story. You ever have similar stories about just people being assholes to you for no reason? I like to see them in the comments because it's interesting. Alright, bye.